Mastering the YouTube Algorithm, a guide for creators. Hey YouTube creators! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most important topics for any content creator, mastering the YouTube algorithm. Whether you're just starting out or looking to take your channel to the next level, understanding how the algorithm works is the key to growing your audience and increasing your views. So let's get into it. First, let's clear up one common misconception. The YouTube algorithm isn't out to get you. In fact, it's designed to help you if you play by its rules. The algorithm's goal is simple: to keep viewers on the platform for as long as possible by delivering content they'll find engaging. Think of it as a matchmaking system. It's constantly trying to pair the right video with the right viewer. So how do you make sure your videos get matched with the right audience? It all starts with understanding where the algorithm operates. There are three main areas: search, suggested videos, and the homepage. Each one works slightly differently, but all are driven by viewer behavior. Let's break them down. First, the search algorithm. When viewers type in a query, YouTube's job is to deliver the most relevant results. This means your video needs to be optimized for search. How? Keywords are your best friend. Research what your audience is searching for and include those terms in your title, description, and tags. But here's the key. Don't just cram in keywords for the sake of it. They need to feel natural and match the actual content of your video. Next is suggested videos. This is where the algorithm really shines. It looks at a viewer's watch history, their interests, and even the performance of your video to decide whether to recommend it. To land in the suggested section, your content needs to be engaging. That means high audience retention, which we'll get to in a moment. Finally, we have the homepage. This is where new opportunities lie. The algorithm considers what videos are trending, what a viewer has previously enjoyed, and what's popular in their region. To get featured here, you need to build a consistent posting schedule and maintain a strong click-through rate. Speaking of click-through rate, let's talk about thumbnails and titles. These are your first impression, and they're absolutely critical. A great thumbnail is visually striking, tells a story, and creates curiosity without being misleading. Pair that with a strong, keyword-rich title, and you've got the perfect recipe for clicks. Remember, getting someone to click is half the battle. The other half is keeping them engaged. And that brings us to audience retention. This is arguably one of the most important factors for the algorithm. YouTube rewards videos that keep viewers watching. The longer people stay on your video, the more likely it is to be recommended. So how do you boost retention? Start by hooking your audience in the first few seconds. Let them know what to expect and why they should keep watching. Avoid long-winded intros and get straight to the point. Throughout your video, use storytelling techniques to keep viewers interested. Tease what's coming up next, ask questions, and create moments of suspense. And if you're doing a tutorial or informational video, structure it clearly so people don't get lost or bored. Now, let's talk engagement. Likes, comments, and shares are like gold for the algorithm. They signal that your video is resonating with viewers. So encourage interaction. Ask your audience a question at the end of your video or prompt them to share their thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to respond to those comments. Building a community is one of the most effective ways to grow your channel. Another crucial element is session time. This refers to how long a viewer stays on YouTube after watching your video. If your content keeps people on the platform, whether by watching more of your videos or moving to another creator's channel, the algorithm takes notice. One way to boost session time is by using end screens and cards to direct viewers to related content. Consistency is another major factor. Posting regularly helps you stay top of mind with your audience and signals to the algorithm that your channel is active. But remember, quality always beats quantity. If you can't commit to daily uploads, that's fine. Just find a schedule that works for you and stick to it. Playlists are another underrated tool for mastering the algorithm. Grouping your videos into playlists can boost watch time and make it easier for viewers to binge your content. Plus, playlists show up in search results, giving you another chance to be discovered. Now let's discuss metadata. This includes your video's title, description, and tags. While metadata isn't as important as it used to be, it still plays a role in helping the algorithm understand your content. Make sure your title is compelling and includes your primary keyword. Your description should provide a clear summary of the video and include additional keywords naturally. And while tags are less impactful these days, they can still help with context, especially for less common terms. Analytics are your best friend when it comes to improving your performance. Dive into your YouTube studio and look at metrics like watch time, click-through rate, and audience retention. These numbers will tell you what's working and what needs improvement. Collaborations are another great way to boost your reach. Partnering with other creators can introduce your channel to new audiences. Look for collaborators in your niche and make sure the partnership feels natural and mutually beneficial. Finally, don't underestimate the power of experimentation. The algorithm is constantly evolving, so what works today might not work tomorrow. Try different types of content, play around with video lengths, and test new thumbnail styles. Use your analytics to see what resonates and double down on those strategies. So there you have it, the key components to mastering the YouTube algorithm. Focus on creating engaging, high-quality content, optimize it for search and suggestions, and stay consistent. And most importantly, keep your audience in mind. The algorithm is ultimately a reflection of viewer behavior. If you prioritize your audience, the algorithm will prioritize you. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tips and strategies. Drop a comment below with your biggest takeaway, and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, happy creating!